Mariluz. What I did is I did a full spread, and I'm going to try to get most of your questions in. If I'm unable to get some of the questions, we can go ahead and clarify in Messenger. So I'll just go ahead and kind of read it as a story of what I'm getting for you, and hopefully you get some guidance from that. Your major card you have is the Two of Cups, and it's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. So I want to say that for you, when you're with somebody in a relationship, sometimes you're not exactly the same. The old saying goes that opposites attract. I feel that you're not you're not having a lot of things in common, okay? But you're kind of cut from a different cloth, and that attracts one to the other, is what I'm trying to get for you with love. To open up and allow more people into your world, into your heart. I feel that you're the type that does not like to hear, whether it be opinions or advice from other people, that possibly you may know the answer. Maybe you have all the facts and everything, and you just, don't want to hear anymore. And then you pull all that info that you have already, and you put it in your heart, and you try to figure it out from there. I feel that you just want security in your life. I mean, we all do. We all deserve that security. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it makes me feel that maybe that you're pushing for something to happen, but it's just not happening for you. So you're wondering if you are not meant to have certain things, or you feel you're not good enough for somebody, something to that point. But to know that you are, and to push forward through that, okay? You hold a lot in, and you do see things, and I feel with your gifts, okay? I feel that you can see, I don't know, I don't want to say the future, but the near, like you get a lot of deja vus, and, I feel that you can manifest things very easily here. So you're asking about when will your gifts come? I feel they're already with you, but they only get ignited, and they only, trying to figure out how to tell you this. Basically, you only notice them when you're angry, I feel. Or when you're angry at somebody, that you can manifest that anger, and something's going to happen. To know that you do have gifts, we all have gifts. You just need to hone in on them and try to use your gifts when you're not angry. Manipulating fire in a way, reading someone's picture. I just feel that you want so many good things here, so much positivity you're trying to manifest, and you're trying to put out there, But I'm also getting there's somebody in your life that, can be almost like a twin flame in a way, can push your buttons in a way to make you go, ugh, but the passion's there. And, I don't know if this person is close to you, or if this is somebody that you are going to have in your life, to trust yourself, and trust your path here, because you're very protective, okay? Whether it be of your family or friends, I feel home front is the most of your protectiveness there. That you're a force to be reckoned with when it comes to someone messing with someone that you love. I know that really resonates with everybody, but, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and he is trying to say, take my gifts, do what you want with them, but don't take it to a dark place. To trust in yourself and trust in your path, and whatever you want to conquer, you can conquer. Don't have fear that you're going to be put in a dark place because of it, is kind of what I'm getting. Sometimes we have to go into a dark place to see why things aren't working out and what we're doing wrong, and I call that mirror working. We try to fix ourselves in a way and become more positive, but I just get that you are very protective, and you need to trust in that and not let people tell you that you shouldn't be so protective. Now, pregnancy. I feel an unexpected pregnancy, yes, in your spread. I feel like you've been focused on that, and you've been working very hard at doing what you can do to play in your part. Because whatever you put into the universe is going to happen. If you're going to put positive information into the universe and put it out there, it's going to come back for you. It's going to bring you good news, But if you put negative information and thoughts out into the universe, it's just, that's what you're going to get in return. It's almost like a karma situation. I just feel that, yes, for an unexpected pregnancy, and that you're healing from something here, and you're moving on from that, though. It's almost like you're ready to go on to your next venture, okay? To make sure whoever you bring with you into the now and into the present is someone that you can trust, and someone that raises your vibration in a way, okay? Because I do see a happy family unit here. But I just keep getting that you're pulling from the past a lot, or you're stuck on some problems in the past. It's almost like you don't want to bring up the past. It creates conflict in your mind. It's going to disrupt the happy family unit. So I do see things getting better for you, yes, to kind of just take only the good things from the past, and leave the bad things behind. Cut some cords. If you know about cord cutting, do some cord cutting, because you don't need chaos in everything in your life, because when you do have that, it's just going to mess with the flow of, moving forward here with the Ten of Swords. Sorry, Six of Swords. I don't know why I said 10. But, the Six of Swords is all about moving forward and heading into light and heading out of a dark place, whether it be personal healing or physical healing from the past. You want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. You want that person to be open to emotional connection. That is the most important thing for you. You need that emotional connection, that person that can talk to you and you can tell them anything. I do see that you want a celebration here, and I do see it happening for you. You just keep so much in, and to have patience, and don't be afraid to dip yourself into your gifts. Do not be afraid, because it's just going to grow you into the person that you want to be, okay? Don't have that fear. You have the Devil card here. Please don't have that fear. It's not dark magic. Yes, people can use gifts and get dark, but that's like 2 to 7%, I'm guessing. It's mostly of love and light and trusting your instincts, because I see true love here for you. So I don't know if you're already in a relationship or not. I want to ask if you are, because of him here. not taking advice, or, maybe not being on the same page at this point. But to dip into the knowledge, do some reading on it. I feel, like I said, I felt like almost like to focus on the flame, moving the flame of a candle, and just being able to concentrate and meditating and breathing, and knowing that you're not being crazy and you're not doing crazy things by tapping into your gifts here. Okay? You can ask me more questions about that in PM if you'd like. Just to not have fear. I mean, if it's a real fear, especially when it comes to love and renewing love or having a new love in your life, don't bring old fears into that. Only if they're valid fears. Okay? Because I feel that with love, with you, things need to be even. You can't give everything. And it can't be reversed. Like, that person can't do everything and you do nothing. It has to be, at least 60-40, 70-30, something, with your nephew. It's a very good argument for his case, I feel. Okay? But, he has the strength, the sun card. That is all about coming out on top and everything working out in his favor. I feel that he will have to sign something, yes, come to an agreement, but I do feel it will work out in his favor. Okay? That he needs to have the last say, if that makes sense. So I don't know if the case was about a fight or something to that point, but I do see it coming out in his favor here. But it may take a while. So, let me see. Number 3, 3 months. I'm not really good with numbers. 3 months, March, something to that point. But with pregnancy, I'm getting August or 8 months from now. All right. So I hoped I helped with all your questions. Like I said, if you didn't get any kind of like straight up answer, let me know in PM and I'll try to, pull some clarity on that. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope you have a blessed evening. Good night.